Rep up, rep it. So you rep it with everything you got. Okay.
Just Mike Tyson team up and train Terence "Bud" Crawford for the biggest challenge of his career. But here's the twist. This fight almost never happened. For months, insiders whispered that Canelo Alvarez was this close to signing for a shock boxing spectacle against Jake Paul. The boxing world braced for the controversy, but at the very last moment, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh changed the game. He stepped in, tore up the Jake Paul idea, and locked Canelo into an exclusive deal to deliver a fight that's already being called one of the most high-stakes showdowns in recent memory.
Get it! Yeah! 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 Get it! Get it! Yeah! Move out the way! 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 Yeah! Yeah! What you got? Yeah!
Now, Terence Crawford isn't just fighting up in competition. He's leaping 2 full weight classes to meet the reigning Mexican champion head-on. And while fans are buzzing, Mike Tyson has made it crystal clear, this is a dangerous gamble. Publicly, he's called it a very bad idea for Crawford to take the fight. But Tyson's not just warning from the sidelines, he's putting himself inside the camp. Over a year ago, Tyson told ES News, "I just don't think it's a good idea. He doesn't have to do it." His tone was blunt. The size and power gap between Canelo and Crawford is real. And in Tyson's view, the history of boxing is littered with smaller fighters who've paid the price for trying to conquer giants.
He can do what he wants, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
I just don't think it's a good idea. You know, I don't think, what would he have? I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. People have done things crazy like that before. It's just that he doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to do it.
And yet, here Tyson is, not just giving interviews, but actively working alongside Crawford. His presence brings more than just training tips. It's an injection of raw, championship-level mentality.
So all of it's this. This is all twisting it for like golf. And this, everything's this.
That's how you get the power?
Yeah.
What is it that you're doing there? You're really shifting your weight,
yeah,
right?
it's just balance.
Yeah.
Tyson's sessions are about pushing the mind as much as the body, sharpening reflexes, teaching timing, and drilling that predator's mindset. It's a mentorship rooted in Tyson's own story with Customato, the legendary trainer who molded a teenage Tyson into the youngest heavyweight champion in history.
Keep the head down when you come up with the eights. Keep your head down. Yeah, I mean, it's not coming up, but it's starting to come up. To make it perfect. It's good, it's not perfect.
Cuss was brutally honest with his fighters, even telling Tyson that no matter how great he became, he likely couldn't beat Muhammad Ali. That kind of truth-telling is exactly what Tyson is now bringing into Crawford's camp. But not everyone sees this as a mission for Crawford. Former heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs, never one to hold back.
I'm just saying Crawford by stoppage.
By stoppage?
Yeah.
Crawford stoppage?
Yes, sir.
You truly believe that could happen?
Yeah. I've been saying it for months, since way back
What makes you think that? Because Canelo has got, from what I can see, one of the best chins in boxing.
Because sometimes you get a Usyk. I think Terence Crawford is like Usyk. He can fight both ways. He gets stronger as the fight goes on. He wants to prove something. I'm not biased because of this. I mean, I met him when he was 12 years old, came to my gym, seen him training there, 12 years old.
Really?
And I could see something in his eyes.
Is openly backing Crawford to not only win, but stop Canelo. Briggs points to Crawford's rare ability to switch stances mid-fight and adapt instantly. He believes Canelo's tendency to fight flat-footed could be a fatal flaw against a fighter who thrives on angles, speed, and deception. In Briggs's words, this is the perfect style matchup for Bud. It's a bold prediction, especially given Canelo's chin and history. But Briggs insists this fight could be Crawford's masterpiece.
I think he's gonna stop him because Canelo good, but it's time. It's time for something else now. Now listen to me. I'm not great at predictions. I'll say that right. That's why I don't gamble. The champ don't do no crime, and the champ don't gamble, because I suck.
While the stylistic debate rages, there's one thing everyone agrees on. The stakes are enormous. Canelo himself has confirmed he's getting up to $150 million for this fight. Exactly what he once demanded to face Crawford.
Do you need that much money to fight like a Terence Crawford? Because Turki Alalshikh, the other day in LA, I was there, he said he kind of sent you an offer already. So what's your response with that?
Maybe a little less. Could be 150.
150, 150 million.
Yeah.
Let's make sure Terrence gets some money out of that too, though.
Faced with a choice between Crawford and David Benavidez, Canelo went with Crawford because, as he put it, Turki Alalshikh gave me what I was looking for. And in doing so, Alalshikh effectively erased the A-side, B-side politics that have stalled so many fights in the past. Both fighters are making so much money that purse splits and egos don't matter. The business side is done. Now it's all about the fight. The numbers speak for themselves. 54,000 tickets went on sale, and 52,000 were gone in just 2 weeks. Critics might have doubted this matchup, but the fans have spoken loud and clear. For months, the talk around Terence Crawford was simple. He's going to have to bulk up to survive at 168. Fans imagine him hitting the weights, packing on thick muscle just to match Canelo's frame. But Crawford had a different plan, and it caught everyone off guard. Recent training footage has revealed the truth. Crawford isn't getting bigger, he's getting faster. Instead of piling on heavy muscle, he's trimming down, keeping his frame lean to maintain his trademark quickness and mobility. It's a strategy built to exploit one of Canelo's long-standing weaknesses, his trouble with elusive, fleet-footed opponents. Naturally walking around at 175 to 180 pounds, Crawford's not struggling to make the weight. Instead, he's focused on cutting the excess and fine-tuning his agility. His base of operations.
Number one fighter in the world.
What's your name?
Pound for pound, Terence Crawford. He going for 42-0.
Where's he from?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Height and weight.
You understand?
Who's he going against? Let's take him down.
Canelo Alvarez, Canelo.
Oh my God, he's serious, bro. Good luck.
You heard?
You're the man.
You heard?
The thin, frigid air of Colorado Springs. Here, in the quiet mountains, Crawford can be seen shadowboxing in the cold, pushing through long-distance runs, switching stances with lightning precision, and grinding through high-intensity cardio drills. And he's not doing it alone. Alongside him is fellow Omaha native Carlito Mejia Garibo, adding a hometown chemistry to the camp. The mission is clear. Step into the ring with every ounce of his 74-inch reach ready to work overtime, keeping Canelo chasing shadows. Canelo Alvarez is no stranger to big fights. His record tells the story. 63 wins, just 2 losses and 2 draws. 39 of those wins by knockout, a 4-division world champion, and 2-time undisputed ruler who still holds the super middleweight crown. But there's an elephant in the room. Canelo hasn't looked untouchable since his 2022 loss to Dimitri Bivol. While he's still winning, his dominance has shown cracks. Slower footwork, more predictable combinations, and at times, an inability to cut off the ring against slick movers. Outside the ring, he's entered a new chapter of life, recently becoming a father to daughter Eva Victoria. The balance between family life and fight camp is delicate, but Canelo insists it's made him more motivated than ever. His training remains brutally intense, sparring in punishing heat, then plunging into ice baths.
Desde muy temprano hay que salirnos de nuestra zona de comodidad para empezar el día al 100%.
strength circuits designed to maximize raw power. Altitude runs to keep his gas tank full for 12 rounds. The strategy is clear. Walk Crawford down, absorb his best shots, and use sheer size and strength to wear him out. The boxing community is split, and the opinions are fascinating.
He might be even stronger than Canelo. He might be stronger than Canelo. He might pack the weight on well. That he might do really well in there. So look, Canelo's strong and is easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't even hit clean. So really, that's the difference.
Amir Khan, the only man to have fought both Canelo and Crawford, says flatly, Crawford wins.
Es una pelea muy dura, pero depende de cómo venga el hombre. Tiene que voltear y pararse, confundirlo. Te para, sale y él piensa que tú te vas a parar y le boxea. El otro al salto, él piensa que tú le vas a boxear y te le para.
Roberto Duran, the hands of stone himself, urges Crawford to mix styles, blending boxing finesse with brawling grit.
Bridge the weight gap, because a lot of people are just saying, hey, Canelo's just too big for someone like Terence.
I mean, that's true, but you know what? There's always a way. Put it that there's always a way. There's always a way to win.
Sugar Ray Leonard says Crawford can win, but warns that physically, this is a steep mountain to climb.
But I think you gotta lean more towards Canelo, because like I said before, he been pitting big guys out and down, and Canelo not even really a 68 pounder. He probably really should be at 60 maybe, and he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So
Jaron Boots Ennis, the new welterweight star, leans Canelo purely because of size and natural power.
Man, when you talking about these big fights, you whispering. You talking, you said Canelo and Crawford?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man, that's the biggest fight, you know what I mean, in boxing right now. Canelo and Crawford. Crawford stepping up. Man, it's so big, you got Muhammad over there saying something about it. That's how big it is.
Bill Haney, father and trainer of Devin Haney, demands year-round VADA testing, hinting that this fight needs an extra layer of scrutiny.
When you have two great fighters, great things can happen. But I could see even Crawford getting knocked out like Amir Khan style though.
Do you give Terence Crawford any chance to beat Canelo?
I don't see it happening, but he could definitely prove me wrong. But I just think, bro, like, I mean, I've trained with Canelo, I've been around him. Bro can really push back heavyweight.
Ryan Garcia admits Canelo's size advantage is real, but says Crawford has the skill set to shock the world. The split isn't just technical, it's emotional. Legends and rising stars alike are hedging their bets. The stage is set at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Ticket sales have already hit a fever pitch, with the arena expected to be packed to the rafters. The date isn't just another fight night. It's a potential career-defining moment for both men. For Crawford, this is the chance to defy the odds, jump 2 divisions, and take down one of the most feared names in modern boxing. For Canelo, it's about proving that size and power still rule the sport, and that no smaller man can touch him at 168. The blueprint to beat Canelo exists. Just ask Dimitri Bivol. But Crawford will need to put his own spin on it. Movement, counters, angles, and the mental game all have to be flawless. Adding to the intrigue, 2 Brooklyn legends, Mike Tyson and Shannon Briggs, stand on opposite sides of the prediction line, fueling even more drama. On one side, Tyson's cautious realism. This is a dangerous fight. Bud doesn't have to do this. On the other, Briggs' confident swagger. Bud stops him. Perfect style matchup.
It's a 50-50 fight for me. He going up in weight. You know, Terence going to be great, bro. But at the end of the day, he got the skill to do it. He got the skill to go do some shit that other motherfuckers can't do. You know, he just got that. You know, everybody got a little something in them, bro, that everybody don't got in them. He got it in.
The fight is locked. The money is historic. And the hype is beyond anything boxing has seen this year. Will Tyson's mentorship write a new chapter in boxing history? Or will Canelo prove, once again, that sheer size and power can silence even the slickest technician? Let us know your thoughts in comments below. Alright guys, for the best updates on boxing news, moments, events, and actions, subscribe to Knockout Updates and turn on notifications to never miss out on quality content, and check out our other videos. Until next time, peace out.